Some deaths are quick. Some deaths are noble. This death was neither. It's one thing to kill a man. It's another to shame and humiliate him. Think for a second that the King of Heaven has spit on his face. Oh, the divine disgrace of our Savior. Jesus talked a lot about loving enemies and forgiving others. But here at the cross, he goes beyond words and ideals and teaches us with an example. With the nail digging into his flesh and the hammer hovering, he offers forgiveness. Can you feel the presence of death? Can you feel the heaviness of despair? Can you feel the sorrow, emptiness, and confusion? Can you feel the darkness? Try to imagine the emotion of the disciples as Jesus' body was laid in a tomb. What's it like to go to the funeral of the one you thought would save? The one you thought would be the Messiah? What must his followers have been thinking? What would you have been thinking? Can you imagine? They felt abandoned, betrayed, disillusioned. Maybe they were thinking something like this. You think this is what's best for us? They humiliated you on a cross, and we're humiliated too because we put our trust in you. No wonder Peter denied you. Maybe it wasn't out of fear, but out of sheer bloody rage that this is how the dream ended. How can you think this is what's best for us? We put everything we had into you, our trust, our belief that you were the one that could save us. You offered us a taste of welcome, a hint of grace, a touch of freedom. For a moment, we glimpsed a new world, and you promised an eternity of that. We trusted you. And now we're left wondering which is worse, that it ended like this, or that you knew it would end like this, and you took us with you anyway.
The moon and stars, they wept. The morning sun was dead. The Savior of the world was fallen. His body on the cross, his blood poured out for us, the weight of every curse upon him. One final breath he gave as heaven looked away. The Son of God was laid in darkness, a battle in the grave. The war on death was waged, the power of hell forever broken.
The disciples are scattered. They're scared. But the story, it doesn't end there. You see, 3 days later, a few ladies go to the tomb to pay their respects, and they find that the stone has been rolled away. They step inside to discover that Jesus' body is gone. And an angel of God tells them that he's alive. Then Mary sees him. Soon all of his disciples see him. Wounds in his hands, his feet, and his side. But this is no ghost. He's alive. Could this have been his plan all along? Could this have been what he meant when he told the Pharisees, destroy this temple and in 3 days I will raise it up? Jesus is there among them. They walk with him, talk with him. They eventually watch him ascend into heaven. And this measly group of cowards, the same ones that denied him to save their own skin, the same ones that ran and hid, disappearing behind locked doors and whispers, this same group of regular, fragile men, because of all they witnessed, eventually went to their deaths proclaiming that Jesus is alive. Jesus was who he said he was. Jesus is the Messiah that came as a ransom for the sins of many. He is the Christ, the Son of the living God. He is the omnipotent King, the Lion of Judah, the Rock of Ages, the Prince of Peace, the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, our provider, our protector, the reigning King of all the universe. He is unmoved, unchanged, undefeated, and never undone. He was bruised and brought healing. He was pierced and eased pain. He was persecuted and brought freedom. He was dead and brought life. He is risen and brings power. He reigns and brings peace. He is light, love, and Lord. He is goodness, kindness, gentleness. He is holy, righteous, mighty, powerful, and pure. His ways are right. His word is eternal. His will is unchanging. You ask why I serve him, why I give up my life for him, why I take up my cross and follow him. Because he is my Redeemer. He is my Savior. He is my guide. He is my peace. He is my joy. He is my comfort. When I fall, he lifts me up. When I fail, he forgives me. When I am weak, he is strong. When I am lost, he is the way. When I am afraid, he is my courage. When I stumble, he steadies me. When I am hurt, he heals me. When I'm broken, he mends me. When I'm blind, he leads me. And when I'm hungry, he feeds me. When I face trials, he's with me. When I face persecution, he stills me. And when I face death, he carries me home. He is everything for everybody, everywhere, every time, and in every way. Jesus is alive.
The ground began to shake, the stone was rolled away. His perfect love could not be overcome. Now death, where is your sting? The resurrected King has rendered you defeated. Now forever he is glorified. Forever he is lifted high. Forever he is risen. He is alive. He is alive. The ground began to shake. The stone was rolled away. His perfect love could not be over. Now death, where is your sting? Our resurrected King has rendered you defeated. Now forever he is glorified. Forever he is lifted high. Forever he is risen. He is alive. He is alive. Come on, sing that again. And now forever he is glorified. Forever he is lifted high. Forever he is risen. He is alive. He is alive.
Thanks for checking out one of our messages today. For more information about our church or to watch other messages, you can go to our website at experiencelifenow.com. Let us know if we can serve you in any way, and we hope to see you real soon.